Long ago on the land of Midgard, our adventurers start off with meeting members of different race. The simple rogue half-dam, the illustrious Draco-born Anorak, the mortal wolf-clawed boy Calypso, and the mysterious apeshifter without the face. And of course, the child of Alfheim, Asmund Helmstrom. They all joined each other on this perilous journey across Midgard. Their tales upon this trail lead to a band of goblins that recently raided a caravan full of simple mortals. They tracked them into a cave where they did battle with them fiercely, coming upon a child of Jotunheim, some ogre of mass destruction that recently killed one of the travelers injured. At the last second, when Calypso almost faced certain doom, inebriated by his spoils of war, and the others were either injured or battle-worn, weakened from their capabilities in their fight. At the last second, the Faceless One, he used his ability to change into one of the goblins, commanding the ogre to stop. The beast, enraged from being knocked out moments before by their explosive herbs, it was about to consume him until he cast a charm to stun the beast.
Wait, dear creature!
Huh? Food?
I know not what you are doing here, but know that we are friends.
Friend.
Right, guys?
Yeah. Friend, bring food? As I go and pick up him. I pick him up.
No,
Friend, bring food! I'm picking you up and eating you right now. Scream!
I'm a friend.
Scream!
I am a friend!
No!
Huh?
No, dear giant, no.
No food?
No, put him down, please. Please.
Get me out of here!
Elf? Elf not food! Elf cream!
Friend, keep it down, keep it down.
Oh no! I want food!
Listen, I'll get you food.
As rocks start coming down a little bit, I need everybody to do a dodge. Rocks, everybody dodge right now.
Oh dear God.
I need everybody dodge because he's hitting.
I
want food!
Friend.
What everyone roll?
I got a 12.
We all got really good.
Everyone barely dodges some boulders that start coming down.
Calm down, giant. Don't you recognize us? You remember us. We saw you back in the forest, right, guys?
Yeah.
Forest?
The forest.
Right.
What happened to the
What are you
forest?
doing in here now?
I'm hungry. Green goblin somewhere for food. And then I said, look at your feet. Food. I pick up right by your feet that dead body.
Listen, I came to save you.
Save me?
Yes, your wife has been looking for you, and she needs you back in the forest.
I have a wife?
Your friend. I don't know what she was. She didn't explain it. I just she was rather good looking, right, guys?
Asmund kind of just like
Right?
she seemed terribly distraught.
Straw.
She's back in the forest, like I said. I can show you the way.
But I can't fit through there. I point to the same way you guys came in. Well, you want to show the way?
No, listen. We will escort you there. But if you can't go this way, then we might need your help going deeper into the cave. You see, we haven't gone that far.
Oh, okay. Well, help yourselves over there. We have some spoils of everything food related. Look around. I pick him up.
Be nice, dear ogre.
I slapped
He
him
smells
on the nose.
I forget, what is your name?
Ragro.
Ragro. Right.
Why does this one smell like
Ragro,
honey juice?
I know you're here besides for food, but why else are you here? Why are you in this cave?
I just drop him like 10 feet. He doesn't get hurt, he just falls on his ass.
Clunk, clunk,
Clunk,
clunk.
clunk, clunk, clunk. Well, because none is me and we're not home. Jotunheim left us here. Me and my brothers roam these caves and feed off of the meat we find.
Brothers? There's
Brothers, yeah, my brothers. You want to meet them?
Momentarily.
Yes, momentarily, please.
What was his name?
What is? Well,
I'm sorry.
What
This is
are
all
you?
very intense. What is your name again?
Ragro.
Ragro. Thank you. Ragro, dear ogre.
Like aggro.
We will like to meet your brother.
What did you say?
Asmund just like kind of walks over.
As you just hear the reverberation in the cave just echo.
Asmund just
Keep it
kind of like
down.
I
walks
said,
over.
hey,
I
Ragro.
Just stay right here.
I
for
just
a
put my
moment.
hand on him for a second, just pinning him to the ground, just hitting him, holding it behind me, just
Like, huh?
Ragro, do not suffocate him.
Oh,
Listen,
sorry.
we do want to meet your brothers, but we keep running. Are there more goblins into this
Oh,
cave?
lots of goblins. They've always been here. There are lots of them. These are just. They're just. I just see a few of the dead ones. And I kick one so hard it literally pelts through a stalactite about 20 yards away.
Asmund just kind of like pipes up. It's like, can we kill them? The goblins.
I mean,
You're hungry, right?
well, they feed me though.
No, you'd have more
No.
food that
You
way.
don't understand.
Goblins
You're
are
our friend
awesome.
now. We're here to save you.
Yes.
You've
Save
been
me from
trapped
getting
in here.
fed.
No,
No,
save
we're
you
feeding
from-
you. We'll feed you.
Feed me, man. Yes. Yeah. So eat goblins.
Yes,
Which-
I start
remember-
picking up the dead goblins.
Okay,
Oh,
because
pullah!
thank God, because I'm still like a goblin, aren't I?
Yeah, not you. I start picking up one of the goblins. Pullah! And I was like, they taste bad. I can't eat you, but I eat them, and they taste bad.
Listen, they taste awful. How many more of your brothers are in this cave?
Well, there's Ragro, there's Dagro,
Yeah.
and there's Cagdro.
Okay.
Oh my.
Are you the oldest?
No, I'm the littlest.
Of course.
I'm the littlest brother. No. What was the second one I said?
Dagro?
Dagro's, he's the oldest. He's the big brother. He's very mean. He doesn't like me playing until I get, especially when I'm hungry.
Where are your brothers now?
Well, I think one's further in the caves, and I think one might be out hunting more meat.
That's good news. Ragro, could you lead us to the end of the cave? Possibly? And not have us get swarmed by green men goblins? Those nasty tasting things?
Okay,
Please?
I walk right to one of the. I walk basically right here and walk up the path. And I was like, "Don't eat friends or die!"
I just turn and go like this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Asmund just like kind of like, it's like, oh my god.
Oh,
It's actually
does
working.
anyone have anything to eat?
Oh dear God.
Oh dear.
Find us something. The goblin didn't taste
Hold
good.
up,
What about
Ragro.
you?
You've seemed to damage him, and I like want to just go up and like cast like do like a medicine check on him, see if I can obviously see that he's at like 1 HP or anything like
What's
that.
wrong?
I'm hurt.
I'm asking because I'm seeing you start doing.
You smashed him, Ragro.
Oh, I did.
Yes.
I pick him up and it's like a rag doll, like.
Put him down.
down, please.
Ragro.
So. I just think to myself, you just see me scratch my head. I walk over here. I pick up a big old freaking crate, like literally what would look like a wagon load, and I drop it literally at your feet. No one has to do a dodge save, but you all have to be like at the last second. And then I just threw the lid like halfway across the part of the cave. I was like, well, there you go.
What is it?
In the crate, you just find a whole bunch of shit. Food, some still good, some rotten, some supplies. What looks like potential could be some weapons underneath the supplies.
I just started.
Medicine, food, potential scrolls.
Perfect. Ragro, can you just kind of look up the stairs and make sure nobody comes this way while we grab the supplies?
Why?
Because there's some food in here for you, and I want to go through
Food?
it.
I just looked down and just straight up grabbed some of that food in there.
Wait, hold some of them is bad.
Give it to him. It's fine. Alright, and I just started looking in
I
there.
go up the stairs and you just hear him sit down and scratch the crack of his through a loincloth.
I just rub my forehead like this. Okay.
He turned around
So,
now, so you're.
There's brothers in here, obviously. Bigger than him, I'm assuming.
Which is bad news, to say the least.
This is not good. This is not good. So, I have an idea. And
There's still some food left in the crate that's not shit. Actually, you know what? Roll D. You have a D100?
Yeah, I haven't.
I
Yeah.
got
Roll a D100. You roll D100.
roll the other one too. This one too. 94.
94. So he find right now in front of you. What's left in the crate is a bunch of honey, bread, what looks to be like slightly some cold meat, and what looks to be like a little bit of beans. So
I'd shove it all in my mouth.
Yeah, you do need some food, and
Yes.
I just go like this with the honey.
I just want to like see if he's like if I can find a, like think of a way to cure his drunkenness.
well, I'm gonna tell you this now because he rolled a 94. That was actually like a 2-in-1. I kind of just did it the last second because it was also determined what food, if any of the food was good.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, you rolled really high.
No, that's why I said. So you sober up a little bit.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah,
And,
you this is what's gonna happen.
Eat some bread.
You are no longer poisoned, alcohol poisoned, but you are still drunk.
I just
So
go.
I say I might.
I
Yeah,
just go walk into the corner and I just puke.
good. You need to do that for a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Also, you guys notice there's also medicine.
Yeah, I definitely want to give medicine to Calypso because he's not looking good.
And then you.
Can I get him? Can I like roll a die to see how much HP he?
Roll a medicine check.
Yeah, or a medicine check or something to give him HP.
Roll and let's see what you get.
What am I rolling? Medicine or like a D8 or D12 or something like that.
Do any of you have a medicine thing right now, actually? Are any of you proficient in medicine?
I am not proficient in medicine,
Are any of you?
but I have pretty good bonus. None
You
of us
roll,
are
roll,
proficient.
roll a d20 and let's see what you get.
Medicine?
Yeah, let's see what you get.
Oof. 7.
You too. Roll d20s.
20. Got it.
Oof.
Natural one.
There you
19.
go.
Okay, so this is what happens. You kind of have the initial know-how on getting all the right stuff together, but have no fucking idea on how to do it. You have no idea how to take care of humans at fucking all. So you're just looking like.
You're so.
And you were actually very skilled. We're actually going to give. You know, I'm going to give. This is what's going to happen. I want you right now to put yourself proficient in medicine.
Alrighty.
You hear that, Jay?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm making that a thing. If you guys get certain things, that a thing.
I like it.
So this is what's going to happen, and we're adding a little bit more to your backstory, Josh.
Yeah.
You were a doctor in Alpine.
Okay.
We don't need to get crazy into the backstory right now, but you were a doctor in Alpine.
Alrighty.
So you kind of give them a little bit of a teaching on this, so that way you guys can roll forward again in case emergencies happen and you roll
Nice.
better. Again. So we're giving him again. We'll see
Or like
what.
the memories are coming back to us all.
Yeah. We'll deal with that later, though. That's part of it, and there's also one other thing too. The way the scene is unseen. You remember?
No?
It'll come back.
Don't be.
Okay, how much HP do I
Puzzle-ish?
regain?
What?
How much HP do I regain?
Cryptical.
Let's see. How much HP do you get? What's your max hit points?
19.
19. What are you at right now?
1.
Of course you are. I think we can boost you up to at least 12 for now.
Where?
No, I think
You
that's
know
fair.
medicine?
Yep.
Where did you learn that?
I walk back to
You
the-
guys do notice that there is enough replenishments here in this crate that if you guys were able to get a rest, you would be able to get yourselves back to full things. But this is probably not the time for a rest.
All right. So
You kind of realize that. Also, do you want to finish checking the crate?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would like to walk back to the crate and just start digging.
Yeah. Well, while he's letting you finish your conversation before you check the crate, because I cut him off for him. When do you look to me then?
Where did you say you learned medicine?
I learned it at Alfheim. I learned it at Alfheim, actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, I'm still wondering why we're all brought. Wait a second. What's his name? The sneaky guy.
Halfdan, I believe it was.
Yeah. Where is he?
You see him messing around. He's just in the crate. He's like, oh, I'm just. You actually saw he was already halfway dug through the crate before he even got there. Tries taking some of the coins and jewelry. You just see him sneak his head up and just look back down, putting it in his
Like a
thing.
comic book.
Okay, I just want to make sure he's still here. All right. Well, I think we finished investigating this giant box of ish.
No, I'm still in.
There is also other than the medicine, the food. You know.
You said that school's too.
No, this is gonna be good. You notice a couple of other things in there. You notice some scrolls, a little bit of extra gold that Halfdan didn't pocket. He only found some jewels.
Nice. How much gold?
Let's just say make it a good 100 pieces.
Damn. Okay.
No,
so
just
so- so
100
we're gonna do
pieces
this.
gold overall.
Can I be our group treasurer? I'll keep track of all of our group
Okay.
treasure.
Yeah, because I have no
When we
idea
get
of how to
into a
like.
city with a
get
forge,
money.
would you
Also, you noticed, because he's over there now, a nice big old bottle of mead.
Oh.
So,
I look at it and I look at it, I grab it, and I hand it to him.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were about to drink that again.
I say, no more mead, I'm done.
Thank you. This is what you look like. And I pull back my hood, and my face shifts into an exact version of Calypso, except I'm just disgusting, all ugly as fuck. I pull my hood back up. That's what you look like when you drink this.
Give me it.
Maybe later. All right.
Yes, maybe
and then you also notice,
There might be weapons down here. What is this?
you also notice a couple of things. Let's see. You notice
This box is gigantic.
okay. You notice a few different things.
Fit a
in
whole
this
dead
box.
body in here.
You notice a walking
I'm
staff.
just looking through shit.
You notice a walking staff that actually has a blade at the end of it. You
Oh.
notice a pair of knives that look like they're good for quick up close.
Oh.
You notice
I definitely want to take the staff with a hidden blade. That's sick. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah.
That's fine.
yeah, you notice a pair of knives. You notice some
That's actually
a spear.
badass.
You notice a spear and marked on it some runes, ancient runes. Does anybody want to see if they can read them?
I don't think I can read.
What language is it?
It looks like it's spit in Dwarvish.
In what?
Dwarvish.
It's Dwarvish?
I know Dwarvish.
Well, let's see if you can read it.
I
Aslan?
forgot to do my extra language, but
Aslan,
I'm not gonna do it now.
You know
Wait till the next
Dwarvish
time.
too?
Yeah.
I said,
Wow.
yeah, read
That is a long
this.
dead
You're really
language, friend.
smart.
It says, you read it?
I'm fascinated by
You
the
read
fact
on the
that you're
spear,
so smart.
the sons of craft
Sons of Crap.
are forged the gods of war.
Forged the gods of war.
And that's all it says.
Okay.
So I just
Well,
shoot.
write that down.
The Sons of Craft.
Forged the gods of war.
I said, can I have my spear back?
Yeah, I gave it back to him.
Yay.
So who gets what? I need to know who gets
I
what.
took that staff with the blade.
I took the spear.
Okay.
I
There's
just wanna
also
see how our-
there was also two other things. A pair of daggers for up close, and a particular wand looked like it's forged from ancient oak. It's hard. It's petrified. It just lays in there, and it has an encrusted crystal on the end.
Enric, you might like this. And I toss it to you.
Can I take the fighting knives?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
So
Yeah.
what
And then,
wait, what was that wand?
That right there, you notice that as soon as you touched it, you both touched it, you both noticed how cold it was. Cold to the touch. I want you both to do, I want everybody to do, who is proficient in Giants language?
Asmund, are you serious?
Okay, I need you to look, I need you to do it.
What do you not know?
Do you want to investigate his wand?
yeah.
Okay, you look at it, And what you can see when you touch the ice, you notice the crystal's not a crystal. It's part of the part of the pupil. It looks like part of the eye of a frost giant.
Wow.
So you gain a wand of cold,
Yes.
Sick.
forged from some part of a
Giant's
particular
eyeball.
ash tree.
And a
So-
giant's eye.
So you
Eyeball.
question, how does something like this get in some kind of storage?
I just got an awesome idea.
And do you take the scrolls?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Ragro,
Oh, you
could
turned
you
around.
lift this up and just pour it all out into the bottom of this cave? Guys,
He flips it
have you ever heard
immediately.
of the Trojan horse? Ah? Do you catch my drift?
You want him
no.
to carry us down this cave in a box.
Why not?
And Aspen just
And then he
like-
could take us all the way to his brother, and we could figure out what's going on from the inside there.
But do we really want to meet his brother? Because, I mean,
I
whatever you did to
don't!
this man worked. But it might not on him.
Listen, okay, Anorak.
I
Listen.
thought this giant smashed me.
This is a serious business here. Some daughter is still missing, am I right? Calypso, you said so yourself. Yeah. Your brother seems like not a very good man, honestly, if you ask me, but...
Do you have a mini for Ragro, by the way?
I do.
I need to see this man.
Yes, I need to see it.
Oh God, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd they go?
Anyway,
I thought you put it
I
on.
think
I
we should
did.
hop in this box. I could grab some rope or something and attach it to Ragro's back, and he could just carry us inside.
Did you move it?
But then it would be and then we would be in a
Wait, I thought
vertical
You need an
box.
ogre mini?
No, I had all of it.
You put
Oh,
it
right
over
there.
there, Jake.
But then we'd be in a vertical box.
We'll be okay as long as Ragro doesn't smash us.
He's probably gonna trip and fall.
Yes, he's gigantic. That's what I was hoping for. Okay.
He is a giant.
I have to feed the puppies.
Puppies?
The
What
puppies.
puppies?
I picked up a few dead goblins, and I just started. You just see me walking. Start walking up the steps.
Ragro, wait a second.
But the puppies are hungry.
Listen, I know
puppies?
food is very important.
I'm not a hungry puppy.
I yell puppies.
Puppy? I just looked down and I see your hand. I was like, puppy, puppy.
Ragro, wait.
I pick him up by his arm. I see his hand because his arm's exposed. The arm is smashing up that you can see his hand. I'm like, puppy,
That is not a puppy. Put him down, Ragro.
puppy,
God damn it, Ragro.
puppy,
Ragro,
puppy.
put him down. And I'm saying this in giant speak.
I drop him. Puppy. Why puppy walking?
That's like human.
I'm not.
Smells like a puppy.
I'm not
Probably
puppy.
because he's drunk.
Ragro, okay.
No.
Out of game. How do you guys feel about that plan?
There we go.
You guys want to try out Project Trojan Horse? Or do you guys want to like try to kill everything in this cave? Because that's
I
the two
say,
options.
I say, have
basically.
Ragro carry us like this in the box and just yeet us onto a bunch of goblins. Have the box
You guys
break
can
and
do
all
a few different things right now. You have a few options how this plays out. This spell only lasts for what, an hour?
That was quite a long.
Yeah, maybe you can sell the deal. Maybe you can sell him. Maybe he tries to kill you all when it ends. Yeah, I guess we're gonna play it out. You
See,
got-
also at the same time, I don't want to get like gang banged by a bunch of giants at the end of this cave when my spell goes
Wears
out.
off.
and I
It's
don't
an
think,
hour.
and in case you guys haven't already known, Ragro's the littlest.
Yes,
brother.
he said that. Okay, what if we kill Ragro? Hear me out. Okay, there's two options basically what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Back in game. There's two options what I'm seeing here, guys. We can fight our way through to the end of the cave and try to save that poor little girl. And you saw this. Look at we're standing in actual blood.
I'm not leaving this
These
cave
are
until
awful
I
people, okay?
I'm
not
not-
you, Ragro, of course.
A little man took our princess.
Princess? What princess?
Food. Food took princess. We take food and princess back.
Should we just kill this ogre? He's speaking nonsense.
Oh, I'm not nonsense.
I say, bring
Our
me to the
daughter of
puppies.
Jotunheim was taken by man. We took her
Wait
back.
a minute, Frank. If we do this, what if the wrath of the gods comes down upon us?
They took one of ours. We
What
took.
god are we offending by doing these?
The god of the
The what?
The god of the ogres, maybe?
Well, no ogre god is gonna stop my.
Wrath of killing ogres.
No,
Ogre
there's a,
gods?
There's a girl.
There's no ogre gods! We sons of Jotunheim despise the gods! They've caused chaos among us, killed us! The sun and thunder kill my kind for years!
See, there you go. They don't even like their gods.
Okay, then
So we're good.
Man, we ate man because man took one of our princesses, a pretty daughter. She looks like one of them.
Alright, I see what you're saying.
Asmund is
I
like,
don't actually. I foresee many problems in our future if we continue this charade.
Asmund is like kind of like
On three.
does like the whole pinching his freaking bridge of his nose, and it's like,
Wait,
All right.
what do you guys agree as a group?
I walk out of the room to go feed my dogs.
No, you don't.
Yes,
No,
I do.
I
We
yell.
pause.
I
Yes, I
yell.
do.
Dang
You're
it.
all talking too much, and I'm getting irritated
He
when I
walks
feed
out?
my dog. Yes.
All right, hold on.
do you
Before
guys
he
think
walks
to do?
out, I want to yell.
He's feeding the dogs. We don't have very much time to figure this out.
okay, so
God.
basically we have either
Friends, come here! Goblins will come if I don't see you.
All right, I will.
Because they're
run.
just assuming they like to swarm.
Asmund's just like,
You guys start hearing
"Oh,
the
all fine."
on the walls,
Scratches on the walls.
like clawing and climbing through the tunnels of the walls.
Okay, I run into the room.
But make it efficient.
You just see.
I like grab onto you. I'm like, wait, we need to decide as a group what to do here.
I said
Good
we
job.
kill, but we need to make it efficient.
Efficient?
Yes.
Yeah, he's loud, so it makes me nervous.
Yes. And if
I'll
it's
throw my
Brothers
spear.
don't seem to mind him. Maybe they'll stay away if we keep here.
If we keep him,
We keep him.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
See, I am on the fence. You're the deciding factor. What do we do, Calypso? Do we keep him alive, or do we kill him now?
I kind of like it.
I kind of like him too. That's why I.
Okay.
Friends,
Hard
come
decision.
see my puppies!
We need to follow this
Okay,
creature
I
before
say
he-
let's
Alright.
keep him.
All right, let's go into the next room.
All right, I walk into the puppy room.
You see three
Yeah, in
immediately.
You have your on your thing. Open your book, and then read.
Okay. Immediately in.
I want to try to kill him.
Remain, so I need to get to 7. Sorry, I'm
You
coming.
were at 8. We just walked into. No, we just walked into 7. Sorry.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
that'll
did
be
not
7,
say.
sorry. We are at. I had to move 3 to 7 now.
I'm actually gonna be going to different.
You see, you guys immediately see 3. You guys immediately walk into this cave.
Uh huh.
You see 3 goblins immediately scatter once they see you all walk in as the ogre is just bellowing around. They walk the area and run off. And you hear this, you finally hear some of the earlier reverberations from earlier. You hear the waterfall of this immediate giant reservoir made of rock. As you see it poorly crafted over time, stabilized.
Okay.
And over off to the side, up past the cliff edge a little ways on this bit of a higher setting, you see 3 wolves sitting on a perch with a longer rope tied to them and a stake in the middle. And then they just got tossed a goblin and they just started ripping it to pieces by the ogre, eating it on it from the ogre. It's like,
Oh, so it's
these are my puppies!
They're like right in front of us.
Yeah, they're up on a little thing tied by a rope onto a stake, one
Oh
single
God.
stake.
Okay.
And they're eating they're ripping this goblin apart. They see you, but they're focused on this goblin.
Okay.
In Elvish, Asmund's like, this is so uncivilized.
I have no idea what the fuck you just
I
said.
walk.
Yeah.
Can I try to walk up to it without it?
Walk up to what?
The wolf.
Think about this for a second.
I mean, they're above us.
I'm
aren't
part
they?
wolf.
You really
They're
want
up on like a ledge, but I'm like, so it might not be a good idea. You're like, I'm part wolf. You're not.
Explain this.
What?
This.
Your hand?
My wolf paw.
What am I looking at?
My
What?
wolf paw.
It literally looks like a wolf paw.
claw.
Yes.
He has like a wolf-colored hand with
It's
claws on
literally
the end.
covered in. It's a werewolf.
Wolf claw calypso. There's a reason that I've been
Explain
making.
this.
You explain this.
I can't.
Can I?
He got drunk enough, his eyes turned into a wolf in the cavern. I made that.
I remember.
Yeah.
So I'm part
And I'm
wolf.
like,
if I got dark
Well,
vision.
just be careful.
Can I potentially do an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical about the song?
Roll for it.
D20?
How high is
Yeah.
this ledge that they're on?
That's a D12. You need D100.
8 feet,
Yeah, try to speak up. Just,
8 feet tall.
at least.
you're at
I
like a
say-
2, be at like a 5.
I say
Okay. Got it.
Ragnarok.
So I would need to roll a D20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, what if that's also not a D20? This one right here. There you go.
Okay.
What are you having him roll again, Jake? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Arcana check for his
Nice.
hand.
So you're just gonna add your Arcana.
I got
Oh God!
-1, so 18.
So this is what's gonna happen. You immediately tell
So good.
this is something he was born with. You can immediately tell this is something he was born with. It is magical in nature. Possibly you could tell it is the work of the gods, maybe some other higher forces. Maybe it's tricky to kind of get a read on. It could be the chaos the forces of giants. It could be the gods meddling with mortals. You don't really know, but all you can tell is this boy was blessed with the touch of a wolf.
What do you see?
Well, here's what I see. Our friend here potentially got.
A wolf.
Okay, fine.
Immediately-
Our wolf boy here potentially got blessed by the gods with wolf-like powers.
Yay!
Calypso, I need you to get it together. This is a matter of life and death here. Do you not believe in the gods of
Quiet.
Fine. Can you just eat something? And I want to like give him like something that we found in the crate. Can you just eat this?
No.
Please.
No.
Calypso, my friend.
You quiet.
Alright.
Jesus.
I'm about to tie this man to the back of Ragnarok. Calypso, if
So
you
am
get us
I
killed,
gonna
I'm
show
be
you
so
how
upset.
to? Was we gonna go outside? The lady.
Yeah, right. But
Yes.
first, I might want to. I kind of want to meet your brother.
My brother.
I don't want to meet no brother.
Okay, but I have to let my dogs run first.
Okay.
Immediately, before anybody says anything, he pulls the stake.
Uh huh.
All 3 wolves go loose.
Okay.
Oh, dear God.
They immediately jump down from the pillow, run around. They see all of you, circle around all of you.
Now, doggies.
Now,
I walk
so
up
this is
to
what's
the-
happening. This is what happens. He's like, Snow, you fed. Now, I want you all to roll d20s right now. Just to
It's
see.
a good thing that I freaking grabbed my.
No, they're not listening to him. They don't give a shit about what the
Natural
giant. The giant.
18.
I rolled a 2, tried 2 as well.
You both roll a 2?
Yep.
Okay, what'd you roll?
12.
Okay, so this is what
But
happens.
you're rolling good.
Yeah,
I
Josh
know,
is killing it.
right?
So, one gets come as close to your face.
I put my hand out in front of it, say sniff.
It does. And then it gets immediately enraged because the wolf that sniffed you was a male, and it immediately recognizes you as, and the other 2 are females, and it immediately recognizes you as a male wolf around his pack. Tackles right away. Now I need to start.
Initiative? He tackled
No,
him?
no. Only him.
Okay, so he's tackled now?
He's tackled by a wolf. You managed to calm the she-wolf down because you're used to working with the larger dogs on the plains of Alpine.
Yeah.
Some white wolves and
Oops, I
white
told you it wasn't a good idea.
I just say.
You
Shut
can't
up.
say nothing right now. The wolf's literally got its teeth on your hand and pinned you to the ground. It's got you overpowered.
Nice doggy.
And the other female's just smelling, looking at the both of you two like growling. Does anyone want to do an animal handling?
Yes, me.
Josh, roll for it.
D20?
Try to tame the
Go
one
for
that's
it.
on me.
Are you proficient?
Yes.
Nice.
13.
Okay.
Thank you.
James, I need you to place a roll too.
For what?
Animal handling.
Okay.
Can I try to animal handle this thing?
I'm not
You,
proficient.
you already pissed it off by putting your hand in its face.
13.
What'd you roll, Josh?
I rolled a 13 because of my proficiency.
Okay, you both immediately at the same time calm the she-wolves down a little bit. You are proficient?
Yes.
Okay.
Calm
You-
doggies.
Yeah.
Rogro,
You-
get your wolf off of
You
him.
try taking and then he just picks up 2 of his wolves. He picks up the 2 she-wolves and puts them back up here. Puts the stake on him. Picks up
Yes.
puts up the male wolf. It's still got his hand though.
I punch it with my other hand. I go like this.
It lets go, but it bites your arm before it does. Let's do somebody roll a d4.
I'm done healing this boy. Somebody or you? You need to roll a d4.
3.
Okay, you get 3 damage.
It doesn't matter, I guess. That's a d6, by the way.
Oh well, no, yo, you're right. You're right. Don't write that.
Sorry, my bad. Hold on.
It's still a 3.
Yeah. How the hell can you tell, like, what the number is?
The very top one.
Oh, okay.
You take 2 points of piercing damage. He nipped your good arm. You would have been fine if you didn't punch him. But he let go, and he put the male wolf up there.
He wouldn't let go.
He was like,
You punched him. I just saw you do that.
He literally had.
He let go of you.
No, he did not. I was in the air with the wolf holding on.
and then the dogs, the wolves started trying to knock the stake out again. He's like, dumb dogs! He just grabs all 3 of the ropes, throws them. Start running down one of these caverns here, down this. They start running down because he got so angry.
Dang.
And then that's it.
Ragnarok, your dogs hurt me.
You smell like a dog.
I look to Ragro and I say, Ragro, did you have to be so hard on those dogs?
They're not food.
Oh yeah, but you like freaking threw them down a cavern.
They don't listen.
Wait, hey.
I think reason might be the wrong way to go with this shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize
this
that.
as well.
I'm getting bored.
I am too,
Let us-
bro.
I thought we were going to see your brother.
Brother, yeah. He's down here. We just keep walking down the cave. You see goblins at the top of this scrambly rocks up here.
It's like swallow, really loud.
Yeah, you just see lots of these goblins just swarming on the top of the rocks. They're just looking all down as you can see their little beady eyes up there.
I say you goblins suck.
Don't attack the goblins.
One, okay.
They won't hurt us.
A spear gets thrown immediately.
What do you do?
Right, it doesn't hit him, but it went right at his feet.
What happened?
I yelled goblins suck.
You yelled that? Okay, I see how this is about to go.
I mean, to be fair,
There was just one that did it. The others,
I literally
the
went
ogre
like this.
just like
Goblins
the ogre
suck.
picked up a pebble, threw it all the way at the top. You see like 3 goblins fall.
Okay, Calypso, I need you to seriously get it together.
I
Can't.
mean, to be fair though, Fred,
Goblins do kind of suck. I agree.
Leave me alone.
So
But this is an intense situation.
he starts going up these other set of stairs. You see it's narrower, so he has to take his time to get up there because he's big. So he's kind of like, ugh. And you tell you guys are gonna have to wait at the bottom for a minute. So you guys hear that? Everybody roll a perception check.
are we a D20?
Everybody roll a perception check.
Natural 20, baby.
Woo! Perception.
Natural 20!
I got a 9? The fuck?
Close guy.
Oh, natural.
Oh, dear
Okay,
God.
so
I got an 11.
so this is what happens.
Nothing. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's actually fine. Go back to that page. 'Cause I can actually. That's what I need to.
Alright, what is it?
So this is what happens. The faceless one, he notices far on the edge where previously you all saw the goblin swarming. Something happens to you immediately. Your vision just gets this, and you see like almost like that of a hawk. You look way up under, and you can see a goblin and about several dozen goblins at several points trying to dislodge a rock. And then you look down and you see that if they do it at a certain focal point where they're at, it'll cave the whole water system to flood this section of the cave.
I just have that vision.
You immediately see that, and then it all comes back to you, and you just see that little scurry way up there immediately.
Do you see something, Fred?
Then the next thing you hear, a rock falls.
In that same spot?
One of them, and you just start hearing others fall. 2, boom. 3, boom. And then in the center, you guys start seeing, and then the center of the rocks, water just shoots out of one of the rock centers in the middle, and it goes to the other side of the room, full blast, just like a waterfall sideways, spearing. You see it hit it, blasting into the rock of the cave, just obliterating
Like
it.
that part is about to break open?
Yeah. about 30 yards further up, another rock breaks. And this ogre's having trouble getting up. You guys got to understand.
Okay, this is what I do. I reach into my pack, into my, let me see, sorry. 2 seconds.
Oh god, I'm terrified.
So many cards. I think I have it.
What are you looking for?
And this area is just so narrow. It's a lot longer than it looks on this. It's just so narrow, and it's like this, like high, and the ogre's just has to.
It's like a ladder.
No, it's just like this whole pillar. You just climb like a hill, kind of like a hill.
Okay, as a reaction, I would like to cast Absorb Elements. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to like run over and reach down and spoken. So what I actually do is I actually say like a word of power. And you guys look over and I'm trying to actually absorb the freaking like the water to where like I'm like can stop the leak from happening.
Well, it's, you could stop one, but there's 2 spots now, and those another rock falls.
So it's that did nothing.
You're literally holding it back. Okay, no, this is what it works. You hold back both spots, but the goblins are still breaking, and then another spot breaks open.
The goblins are breaking it now?
That's what they're doing. They're dislodging the rock. They're trying to flood this cave.
Oh dear God.
So this is no. This is what happens. This is what happens. It immediately starts popping up another. But you're holding it though, like you suck it in.
And I saw what was happening if that was going to happen, and I keep seeing them. I think I would probably start attacking the goblins.
Okay, well they're way up top, and you're trying to hold this wall of water right now. So somebody else might want to get involved.
Tell us.
You know what? I think it's about time because the goblin strikes you and arrows at you. I think it's
so
time.
It literally lasts for 6 seconds, and then that would break.
Okay, well it's not going to a whole thing. So this is what's going to happen. You still see the goblins of water coming out. I think it's time because some other goblins are coming from higher pillars, kind of where the wolves were at now. I think it's time to roll initiative.
Beautiful.
I think it's time to roll initiative.
D20 always, Josh. Always D20. Pause. Jake will ask, like who, like.
Yeah, I'll ask. Just
initiatives
everybody
are.
roll. Everybody
You
get
rolled
rolls.
a natural 10. This is not your initiative. Okay? So look at your character sheet and tell me what your initiative is.
13.
Thank you.
17 plus 5.
God damn.
James?
22. I got a 9. What'd you get? Guys?
19.
I got a 30.
James, what'd you get?
I got a 9. You also need to roll for your goblins.
What'd you get?
I got a 13.
Okay.
Jake, you need to roll for your goblins.
Yeah.
And then you're going to add.
Oh, a second. I got 30.
Adam's awesome.
Okay, they get a +2. Their initiative.
Oh yeah.
And what I would do is I would just have all of the goblins on one initiative count. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way it's like.
All right, here we go.
So cluttered.
My goblins are. What's the highest roll, Josh?
Mine was
Freaking 22.
Ooh, and where am I? +2. So. Woo! A tie.
Seriously? So who has the higher dex? What's your dex?
My dex is a +5.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Josh
you guys
goes
win.
first.
So I'll go
who
second.
Has the number 2?
So I'm
you have
number
number
2.
2.
So 3.
3, 4.
4.
I need 5.
Yes, you do, and I have 5 right here.
It's just so that we know. This is just
At least for this round, until you guys go. So what happens immediately? The ogre's not paying any fucking attention. He's
So-
trying to climb up the hill.
So top of the round is Josh. Alrighty, Josh, what are you doing, bud?
I'm probably gonna start shooting at some goblins.
Alright, are you gonna move or anything like that? Where are the goblins
Yeah.
at?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Well, I'm gonna put the ones that are way up here, and the ones that are coming at you guys are gonna be coming at you guys.
Oh, I gotta try out my new spear. Wait, Jake, does my spear come with any like special ability?
I have no idea, dude. You gotta wait and see. That's not my business to tell.
Okay, so
We're literally surrounded.
No, you have those 4 are way up high trying to shoot arrows at you, and you have 3 coming at you.
which 4 are the ones that are up high?
On the rocks. These are high up. This is a roof.
Oh, okay.
What about this one right here?
Is that 4?
He's like,
No, they're all trying to come at you. He's trying to come at you right now.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot it at him with.
Yeah, what
my
are you guys gonna do?
longbow.
Actually,
Josh.
the one with the helmet is a goblin boss, so he's a bit tougher than the others.
Nice. Roll your attack.
And that's the horn helmet one. He's a goblin boss. He's a
So,
little tougher.
Okay.
Asmund turned around and he launches an arrow at this guy right here.
All right, roll
I'm trying
for
to
it.
remember which dice it is.
Always a d20.
Sorry.
Always, Josh.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
By the way, I need to know your armor. And everyone, not roll first.
So you're adding your longbow, which is a +9.
So that would be
13.
13.
The goblet, it skids off of his leather armor. It's not enough to quite dig in. He comes out. We scratch that. It hits his shield.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you have any other attacks? Probably not.
Sorry, he has a shield.
Are you gonna move at all? He's literally coming right at you.
I'm gonna move back. Or I'm gonna move to the side, like right here-ish.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Gabos, Jake.
Okay, so the one's gonna come right at Josh and attack. I'm gonna roll for that. It's the first one. 18.
They get a plus.
Yeah, that hits.
Plus 4 to hit. +4.
Plus 4. Yeah, additional to the D6.
+4 to
got
hit.
it.
Yep.
Got it.
No, the D6 is the damage.
I know,
This
I
is
know.
to it, to
I
it.
add that to it, right?
Yep. So +4 right.
What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, so I hit you, so I do 9 damage to you.
Ooh. Almost max, dude.
Almost max. You guys immediately realize you get sliced right in the belly a little bit,
Yeah.
and you're bleeding. So if any nice elven clothes you have on is now stained red.
Asmund!
These goblins don't give a shit. So what happens next? The second goblin, the one with the spear. Yeah, we got. Yeah, that one right there. He's coming after. Anorak.
All right.
So Anorak, what do you want? Let's see what I can go. Oh god.
+4.
Ooh!
AC
So this
15.
is what happens. I
AC
roll a
15.
I'm gonna
one.
use my reaction to.
Wait.
Let me finish. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So he comes at you with a spear. You get a chance to do a free reaction right now.
Nice.
What do you want to do?
There you go. Roll a natural
I mean,
one.
he's right in your grill. I'll even let you get a little brutal with this because of your draconian features, you know? So now I'm giving you an opportunity not to waste a spell slot. Is
Gotcha.
anyone's getting my
Well, I
dream?
mean, I can't really. If I just do a melee attack, it's not gonna kill him.
No, I would just say cast like a cantrip or something. What are you gonna
Yeah, that's why I said a cantrip or
do? Just
something.
react.
I think there's a cantrip that can actually enhance your
Yeah.
physical traits, like poison bite.
I can do Ray of Frost.
There you go.
All right. Do I need a
Yes, Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
I need
Roll
a
your
save for
spell
that.
attack. Great.
What did it say?
On a hit, no, you roll. It's a spell attack. Yep. So you get so you get +5. Right, +5 right now.
So 12.
That's not it. Here.
Damn.
10.
10. So
What's the goblin AC?
he gets cold and it pushes him back, but it doesn't hurt him. So it kind of momentarily freezes him and keeps him from coming at you. So that's the end of it. And then
You have
now,
3, 4
yeah, the
more
goblin
there.
boss. Yeah. So then I'm gonna roll for all 3 of the goblin archers. Is that 3 or 4 goblin archers right now? And see if any of them hit. They're gonna aim at all of you.
Okay.
Okay, so I get 2 18s, a 7, and a 5. So
They get +4.
+4. Let's see what is it? D6 for arrows. There I go.
Yeah, if you hit, who are you hitting?
D6 for arrows, and that's a +2 for. No, it is +4. I'm gonna hit you.
So 2 hit then.
Well, no, I'm not hitting just you. I'm hitting you and
Okay,
you.
Okay, so our AC would be lower than the 18 and the 17.
Yeah, it's 2 18s I rolled, so yeah, you guys didn't make that.
So the other 2 miss.
Yeah, you take 5 damage. You take 8.
Ooh.
I take 5.
Yeah, you take 5. Keep track of your AC, and I need to know. Quick thing, what's everyone's AC at right
I'm
now? I
at
just want to know.
16.
I have 11.
Josh?
I was at 22, but I took 9, so...
No, your AC, buddy.
Oh, 15, sorry, my bad.
What's yours, Casey?
15, Travis.
Travis.
Travis, I know. I'm so sorry, buddy. Travis, I'll get you still, buddy. I promise. I'm horrible with names. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Don't feel so bad, Jake. I am too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I still have to attack with the goblin boss too.
I thought I would get to test out my spear.
Well, you get to when it's your turn.
Yeah, which I'm after him.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right.
Having a mini.
Yeah, I don't know Travis's AC, but that's fine. That doesn't matter. Casey's AC was what? 15.
Don't worry.
No,
I get.
mine was 15.
I'm scrounging his name out right now because it's getting me confused. Yours is 15, Travis.
15. God, I'm sorry.
Travis, yours is 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both have 15. Travis and me.
Okay, yeah. All right. So the goblin boss is gonna attack. He's gonna try. That's what I meant to say. He's gonna attack Casey's character, Half Dam.
Travis.
No, I said Casey's character, Half Dam.
Oh, okay.
You didn't lend. See, the problem is he don't listen to me sometimes.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's how I didn't mess
I
it.
forgot you were still having him here.
No. Yes. And he got hit, so I gotta roll this. It's a goblin boss, so I need to roll the same damage. Ooh, max damage 8.
Ooh.
10. Sorry, 10.
Damn, he's only got like 15 HP.
So yeah, he got freaking stabbed in the belly, and he's taken back a little bit. He's hurt, and he's like, oh, y'all realize that you can't mess around here.
I just scream out, Ragnarok, help us!
He's like, I'm almost there. I can't get back this way.
Ragnarok, we're getting swarmed by goblins.
Just flood the tunnel.
Ragnarok, if we die here, it's your fault. And
But I'm stuck. You guys gotta figure this
I'm
out.
saying this in Giant too.
Alright, whose turn is
Well,
it?
it's you guys' turn anyway. I need you guys to roll.
It's goblins.
No, all the goblins went.
Alright,
All of them went. Everybody's went.
bring it on, Anorak.
So
So is this where we're at here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surrounded by the goblins now.
you have the one that you just froze. He's still kind of frozen. So what do you want to do?
Bind him with your teeth. Bind him in the throat. Rip his throat out with your teeth.
I don't have melee attacks for a button, so.
No, he's a wizard.
He's got teeth.
Yeah. By the way, he's almost through. That's why I said him turning around now. It's not going to be easy. And in case you haven't noticed, the rest of the halls are flooding. The goblins already started breaking on it, so it's going to be inevitable at this point.
We're gonna go high risk, high reward here. I'm gonna move into the center of all those goblins.
Where?
Cast-
Like right
just-
here?
Yeah, just in the middle. Cast Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Okay.
So it's a
Do I need
15
to-
it's a 15-foot cube around me.
Do I have to dodge?
Let's see.
Yup.
You have to make a Constitution saving throw.
15 feet, 5, 10, 15. We're all in it, dude.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. So you need to make a con save for 5 goblins.
And we need to make a con save.
What's my save need to
Asmund, Calypso,
What is my spell save?
All of us.
Anorak, and me.
be? Well, unless you want to renege, I'll let you renege unless you have hay.
What is it?
13, isn't it?
Travis, unless you want to renege and do something else, I'll let you do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to do something else?
No.
Okay.
That's what happened. All right.
I will say, what's the save?
13.
I make it.
Oh, God.
13.
Nice.
He gets
Like
hit.
right on the dot.
He gets hit.
Natural 20.
He makes it.
Nice.
Holy, first good roll of the game. So
He gets
far.
hit. All the goblins get sent back except for the goblin boss. He tanked it.
Damn,
So they
really?
got
Yeah.
hit, so they need to take 2d8 thunder damage.
Plus your intelligence.
Plus my intelligence.
2d8.
Yeah. I should have one. I have all the guys.
Just
Yeah,
roll two.
roll
First one got obliterated.
Plus your intelligence. Wait up, wait up.
6, so 9 damage.
Yeah, well, that 9 damage plus.
So anyone's that saved take half damage, correct?
Yeah.
Just verify that. The other ones who failed take 9 damage.
Yeah, and those ones that are failed are pushed 10 feet away from me as well.
Hell yeah.
And how much does the goblin boss take?
He succeeded, so 4.
So he takes 4, and how much do the others take?
9.
9.
Yeah. No, the other 3 just blew the fuck up.
Nice.
Like they got
Yeah.
obliterated. So the Goblin Blast saw that and immediately runs away.
Can I try to shoot him?
There was only 3 down there.
I moved him. I removed him.
This one wasn't down there.
This one too?
No, the one that was up here was one of the archers.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
So leave an archer?
Yeah, leave 2 up here. This one's not here anymore. He took out those 3. There was only 3 on the ground. He just took them all out. He took out all but the boss.
Gotcha.
The ones up here are still shooting arrows.
Gotcha. Nice move.
The
dude.
boss is gone. He's
You still have
done.
a little bit of movement. You can still move 2 squares if you want. The boss is dead too?
No, the boss ran away. He didn't
Boss
want to
is
fuck
trying
with
to
that. He just saw 2 or 3 other goblins get blown the fuck
I ain't
up.
letting him fucking flee.
Okay, you want to try and stop him?
It's not my turn, but I ain't letting him flee.
Oh
The
no, it
archers
might
are
be your turn.
above us.
Who's after him? Who's after him?
Me?
You said I
You
moved
wanna
a
roll?
little
You
bit
said-
Can I
left.
like try to shoot him in the back?
Sorry,
of
what was
the
that?
knee?
You said I had to move
Roll.
a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, you can move about 2 more squares if you want.
Okay. And all these archers are above me.
Yeah, they're
I'm
like.
just gonna move to
14.
the wall so they like can't shoot.
One second. It's not Calypso's turn. He's gonna try to move. How high are the archers above us all?
8 feet.
Easily 30 plus.
Okay,
Oh, so
I'm
they're
just,
way
like,
up high?
moving close to the wall so they kind of.
Yeah, don't forget the water's shooting out and more rocks are coming out. Eventually, this wall's gonna give out. So you guys better think.
So
this-
he like came up and like hugged the wall.
Who did?
I did.
What do you want to do?
He just wants to kind of get it to where the archers can't shoot him.
Yeah, I just want to move
Hey.
underneath the wall enough to where they can't shoot down.
And they can't. Well, one tries to get at an angle, and you see he immediately falls and tumbles.
Nice. Do you have any more bonus action or anything?
Nope, that'll be it.
This one, yeah, one just falls and dies about 40 yards away from you.
From what?
He tried to get too far down to shoot arrows at him. His plan worked. He can't get him, and he leaned too forward and he fell
Nice.
over.
Hell yeah.
So the other
All
archers
right, your
realize
turn, Calypso.
Alright. I wanna
another
shoot,
rock bursts out.
I want to shoot an air.
You have a longbow?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Right here.
He doesn't get his. He didn't get his
Oh,
shield.
you have a longbow. Okay.
He has no shield. He has his hatchets
So
and his
you need to write it
longbow.
right here, and that's your plus your dex. So you get a +5 to this roll. Yep, roll because you're proficient.
Okay, I'm.
Who are you shooting at?
The goblin captain. I'm trying to shoot him in the back of the.
He's
in the
running.
knee
Remember, he's trying to flee.
To stop him.
The captain. Oh yeah,
He's trying to flee.
+5. Nice.
15.
15 and does. Ooh, he doesn't get him. So James, your turn. You want to try to do something to him?
Which way is he running?
Huh?
Which way is he running?
You can tell he's trying to run back towards where you guys came, the original way.
I'm trying to run down the stairs back this way.
All right. I think about a time a few days ago, actually, and I was walking through the forest, and I actually saw this really beautiful fox. And for some reason, I can't get this out of my head. And you guys kind of like look over and see me just like shrink in size and then shift into a fox.
Oh, nice.
And I actually start chasing after him. And as a fox, I have 40 foot of movement, which is decent fast.
Oh, you catch up to him.
And I
not
freaking
easily.
actually, and I'm taking the dash action. You guys just see this fox just dash and like run in between you guys.
You easily
and,
catch
and I'm
him.
trying to leap at him and just like tackle the freaking boss. That's what I do.
Okay.
With my
roll-
turn.
I want you to roll for it.
Okay, 1 second. Let me pull up the
The
fox
running,
stat.
the dashing, you don't have to do nothing, but I need you to roll the tackle to see how well. And then we're going to see if it becomes a grapple. Roll the tackle, and then, it'll be a tackle grapple. That'll be. Just roll that for me.
Oh, I only get a +2. 15. Just shy. Huh.
Ooh, that's your strength.
That's my attack.
That's your strength. So it is just shy, but you do knock him down. You knock him prone, and do you want to try and grapple him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to like. That's all. I was just trying to tackle him. Hopefully, someone else can kind of help me out. I do have a little bit of Nope, I don't have any more bonus action or anything. So yeah, that's my turn.
Is that top of the round?
That's my turn.
All right. Who's number one?
Top of the round.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna.
Another roll
Give me
bite.
the goblin captain. I haven't pinned.
Yeah, 3 more. Where'd he go?
He's prone.
Yeah, here he is. 3 more rocks burst out. By the way, you guys can still feel water. It's gonna start getting hard to move around in this cave here soon.
Okay, so I'm like right here. I'm wanting to come over to try to help him.
So you can move 6 squares.
Can you make it full distance?
Oh yeah.
And by the way, Ragnarok's like, "Come on, friend!" He made it through. Like,
We're all just like fighting.
Can I run up the stairs?
As I'm putting
on
the,
my
like,
turn?
as I'm getting
Sorry,
closer,
turn,
I'm
buddy.
switching over to my fighting knives,
uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try to do damage to this goblin boss.
Roll it.
Hell yeah. Nice.
17.
Nope. So this is plus your strength. So plus 0.
Okay,
But
so
you get
17.
proficiency, so plus 2.
So 19. Okay.
Okay, you got. Okay, I want with the fighting knives. I want you to roll.
It's a
It
D6.
would be and a D6.
Yeah, technically, and he actually has advantage on there because he was prone. Good job, guys.
So go ahead.
But no, he already hit. So rolling damage. This is the first blade. So 4 plus your strength is 0, so 4 damage.
Okay, that's
Second blade. Roll a d20.
Sorry, my
You are
bad.
not proficient with your left-handed yet, so you get a 10.
10 and 4 damage.
10 to hit.
10 to hit. So he missed the. So he.
The 10 misses,
10 misses, but the first.
so your
the
left-hand dagger missed.
But the 19 hit and needed 4 damage.
Correct.
So that's
Got
fine. So he hurt. You stabbed him in the shoulder pretty good. So
Goblin's
okay.
turn.
Goblin's turn. Now he's fighting both of you. He's like restraining this fox while holding your knife. So it's
I do
like-
not have good stats as a fox. I have a -4 to my strength, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm pinning you to the ground. Ooh! Oh my God! Yes. First things first.
2.
Woo! I break your neck as a fox. I rolled an 18.
You just break my fucking neck?
As a fox, yes.
Rude.
You remember how druids work, so calm the fuck down.
Rude.
So immediately you
How
hear
much,
this.
well, how much damage do you do, or do you just, or does it just break? Because
Well, I rolled an 18.
I only have 3 HP.
As a
so
fox?
yeah, does my form just break?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I can roll it. I can roll a D. I'll roll a D6. Let's just see, because if it don't break, I don't want to just take a free hit.
You guys just hear a whimper. Oh!
And what's your hit points?
3.
Yeah, I snap your fucking neck. And then you just immediately, I have him pinned to the ground with one hand, and now his human form as he's just like, ugh. And you! Do I actually get, I wait. Oh, I get multi-attack!
Oh.
But second attack, it does have a disadvantage.
Yay!
I still have it pinned on the ground.
Huh?
I still have him pinned on the ground.
You have me pinned?
Yeah.
But he had just attacked me, so I can hit him too.
Yeah, but you have disadvantage because you're prone.
Alright,
Your
so,
ass is not prone.
so I roll.
You can spend half your movement to move, but you have to. But
No, I'll roll twice.
all right.
A 6, 2, both garbage.
Oh, goody.
Dang.
I just like carry the freaking bow.
Okay,
It's like Asmund, get him!
whose turn is it?
That'll be goblins. You have 3 more goblins
Yeah, you have archers too.
and Ragnarok.
Let's see, who's up by the wall? Like, I mean, who's by the wall where they can't shoot?
Asmund.
Okay, so I guess 3 more are gonna
Or no,
shoot at
Ragnarok.
the rest of you.
Just checking this.
Wait, so I can't be hit by arrows, or?
Hold on.
Oh no, if you're in full view, yeah, you
Moved
can.
over the goblin boss. I'll have next to me.
Okay.
Okay, 16, 2, and 3. So, Casey gets hit. We'll do.
Travis.
No, I said Casey.
You said case. Oh.
Yeah, Casey.
Okay.
Casey's basically an NPC right
Well,
now.
his name is Halfdan.
Yeah, Halfdan. Sorry.
That's what throwing us off.
Yeah, no, you're right. He takes 6 damage.
I think he's down, dude.
I think he's at like 2 health.
All right, he's not looking good.
No, he's hurting. He's almost as bad as you were. But that's it.
All right,
You guys want to? Some of you might
Interact.
want to get the hell out of here.
Anorak, your turn.
By the way, the goblin's starting to try. Chop Boss is trying to not choke on water now because you have him pinned still, right? Yeah. So.
We're over in this room.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, you're up the stairs a little
We're
bit.
trying to move with the ogres. That was
Yeah.
what the plan is.
We're just getting ambushed by fucking goblins.
Okay, so I have 30 feet of movement. Can I just exchange that to
Yep.
just
6
colors
squares.
that
A
way?
rock shoots out from the feet of one of the goblin on the edge here, takes him with him, and he goes down with the waterfall. Just, "Ah!"
So this river is getting intense, is what you're saying.
okay.
Yeah, this is getting more. You guys need to figure it
Move
out.
6 squares.
Yep.
Yeah, the panic is starting to needing to kick in, my friends.
And you still have an action.
Yeah. I'm gonna use chromatic orb on one of the goblins that's left here.
What's it do?
It is a 90-foot range. Hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you see. Now you're gonna choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder damage. I'm gonna do acid damage.
Nice. Is that a roll attack?
Let me see. Yeah, it's an attack.
All
Do I have to dodge?
Roll it.
I got a 19 plus.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, which one you hit?
We'll do that one.
Yeah. So
So that's 3d8 damage.
Oh yeah.
I need you to roll
3d8.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. One more.
8 and
Damn.
4.
So you just
20
see
damage.
this acid just get
Damn.
flung up at the waterfall. It hits a goblin, and the armor just melts before it even hits the bottom in the water. All you just see is this mush. The goblin ain't even there, goblin no more. It was just
Nice
acid.
shot, Anorak!
And that,
I'm
other
like,
one,
Appreciated, friend.
Still holding down this goblin.
and that other one just retreats because he sees that the waterfall starting to become. Yeah, he retreats because
All
he
three
sees the.
died because you said one fell off. Trying
Yeah,
to
he just saw that, so he's like, knock.
Bye. It's like, bye, Felicia.
Yeah, the only one left is the goblin boss, and you guys have to deal with that while the
He's
Kevin.
pained.
It's Calypso's turn.
Okay.
Calypso, what do you want to
Are
do?
we still in initiative?
You two are. I guess the rest of you guys are good. Calypso, what do you want to do?
I just want to look it up. That.
Okay, Calypso, Halfdan, and Anorak run all the way up towards the Ragnarok, and the three of you.
Bastards.
Yeah, the two of you are left.
Just leave us here?
Deal with the
Alright,
goblin
so-
best you can. Either get rid of him or run away.
Okay, so my turn. I'm going to.
Is it your turn or is it my turn?
It's my turn. Number 5. You
Oh,
guys aren't
that's
in
right.
initiative anymore.
Yeah.
No, I'm
So,
sorry.
I'm gonna am I still holding this goblin down? Alright, I'm gonna be like, listen! And I actually cast Thorn Whip, and you see me just like reach and grab a root, and I just pull it out, and I quickly like tie it around his neck.
Okay.
And I'm like, listen here. There's a girl at the end of this cave. Take us to her now or you die. I like pull it super tight. I will kill you!
The girl is a giant's daughter.
Let's kill him.
You heard what he said, right?
Yep.
That's all you needed to know?
Yep.
Good. Are you finally understanding what the ogre was crying babying about now?
So it got so tight that his head just
That's his daughter?
boom.
A daughter of Yoda. A daughter of Yoda.
His. So I'm
Try
assuming
running away.
I'm assuming it got so tight that his head just went.
Well, the
down.
roots were digging in his throat too, bud. So yeah, it probably just popped it right off.
It has like thorns and shit too.
It was stabbing him.
Imagine if
That's
that
why he.
goblin
Yeah,
was
you got. You're
allergic
lucky.
to-
You actually got words out of him. You're lucky.
Alright,
Imagine if like the goblin was allergic.
So
to
Anorak, come on, and we'll just join.
Okay, so no. You two fucked around enough. Roll, both of you, a d20 right now.
What are we rolling?
You're gonna find out in a minute.
16.
I don't think you, Josh.
What?
Who's rolling right now?
You and him.
Oh. Okay. Why was I rolling?
Yeah, it was just you two because you fought the goblin, right?
Josh,
What-
roll.
No, I'm up there.
Yeah, no, it's just you two. You fought the
Oh,
goblin.
yeah.
What'd you roll?
So I got a 16.
I got, are we adding anything?
What'd you get?
An 8.
I mean, you should. It should be like a dexterity for dodging. It should be some sort of roll. It shouldn't
Oh.
be flat.
Okay,
If it's plus.
this is what happens. The water immediately breaks. You guys make it just to the edge of the steps. You don't. So the water starts sweeping away. So that you have an opportunity right now to use what's left of the thorn whip that didn't quite go away yet, to try and snag your way to safety or them for support. I need anybody want to help him now, or he's
Yes.
gonna get taken by the flood.
I pull.
Oh, God.
So I grab
Roll,
my
James.
spear and I put it.
Roll to
I put
save
it out
yourself
like
right
Water
now.
just comes and swoops me?
Yeah, you need to roll now while you have what's left of your
Okay.
thorn whip to do
Jake,
something.
this is
Roll.
what I'm gonna do.
He has to roll first. and let's
Okay.
Say what
see.
you're saying.
I'm gonna put my spear out for like extra reach for his whip.
Perfect.
Beautiful. I'm looking around.
So do something. I'm gonna use like prestidigitation. I'm just gonna point towards like an area near his feet and just try to like keep that one area like repaired, like from water to keeping it from like breaking.
Okay.
I would like to roll to try to help get him.
So you just hold on the spear with him for support.
Yeah.
Roll. Everybody roll. I need everybody rolling on this to see if it works.
13.
19, baby.
5.
Immediately, shroop, you hold the water back. You whip onto him. You two of them support, and they pull you out, and then you just whip yourself out. And because you did so well, you got pulled way out.
Pull!
And then when you got pulled out, you literally did a flip and landed right on your feet. All proper.
I'm like all wet.
And then you notice when you come back up, that cane you got, your little thorn whip wraps around it.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
There's just a big giant ass river below us now.
Yeah, you just see all those goblins. That if there were any alive, they're gone. There was not even blood. That whole and it's coming up the steps a little way, so you all need to be trotting. Go up this hill. Go up this hill.
We're going across the bridge.
Yeah, you just see. You saw that there was rock. He just basically had to grab on and hold himself across because he obviously couldn't make it to the bridge. So he came through. He's up here further. So now this bridge isn't very stable, so y'all better be good on dex saving throws here.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some dex saving throws with this bridge, friend.
All right, Calypso's up first. Dex save, buddy. Or is this acrobatics or athletics? Or is it a dex save?
Is it dex?
Let's
The
go
difference,
ahead.
the difference is a dex save is more of like a reaction, and acrobatics or athletics is more of like a crossing the bridge, for example.
Let's do acrobatics.
Okay. Which I'm proficient in.
Good.
I would say give us the option of which we want to do.
What do you want, acrobatics or athletics? Either one will work.
What's my athletics? Ooh, I'm gonna go athletics because I'm +6.
Roll it!
There's no face before, as you heard
Natural one.
Deep in the water. You saw in the blazing torrent of the water coming up the cave. You noticed just for a brief instant. You thought, at the corner of your eye, you thought you saw a spark. An after image. It was gone, but when you look back, you thought you saw almost like there was fire up on the water. Almost just for an instant. Only for an instant.
I got a 7.
A 7.
He also rolled a natural one.
I rolled
So,
a natural 1 +6.
so you think you're a bit good? You get halfway across the bridge, you fall through. You're holding on by your wolf paw right now. It literally,
And I'm like, did
your
you guys
wolf claws hanging onto the wood that's breaking is the only reason you haven't fallen in this cavern.
Calypso! And I'm gonna immediately just try to like thorn whip him and bring him up. Now it's gonna do damage, but that's just my reaction.
Well, or you could just give him your cane and try and pull him up and grab that. You'd have to do a strength check, and you do have extra people here.
I'm not doing strength.
Okay.
That wouldn't be my reaction. I would just try to react like that.
All right, thorn whip him. I need to
All
roll
right.
damage.
Roll attack. What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
15.
Okay, it wraps around him, but the thorns can't get through his armor, luckily.
Damn.
And then,
Help me! And I start pulling on him.
I'm gonna help you.
About sick.
You don't go on this. He says, help me! Calypso! Pull yourself up!
Sorry, my bad.
You good?
So how big is this hole?
Oh,
you
God!
put it-
I'm like
well,
slipping.
Can I
Help!
put
No,
my other hand up to go like
He's
this?
too heavy!
I'm
Take
you
off your
gonna
armor!
support?
I'm gonna help
There's
you now.
3 of you. You should be able to help him pull him up.
18. I got an 18.
Ah!
Actually, what do you get? You roll 2.
For strength,
Yeah, just roll a d20.
we got a 16.
Okay, you guys all pull him up immediately after they see you starting to slip.
Oh my gosh! Maybe it's your armor.
Why don't you take off my arm?
No, I just don't think you should go swimming again. Be more careful.
I didn't even try to. I was
So,
walking
And I kind of push you back onto the bridge.
he gets onto the other side. Now I
Nice.
need the rest of you to roll.
What are we doing? Dex or no? Athletics or athletics?
Yep.
I'll go last.
So next it'll be you, Interact.
Got a 20.
Oh yeah, 20.
Not a natural, but a 20.
He passed.
Okay. Casey's character,
Half then.
half damn.
Let's see it.
Oh boy.
1.
Natural one.
No.
So, anyone want to try and do a reaction to save him?
I will.
All right.
I mean, I'm standing right there.
Oh no, I got it.
So what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. Don't just roll the dice, Josh, because this is like you could just like reach down. Like what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to help get him up.
So remember, only roll a dice if it's necessary. Because for
Strength
example,
check. Did you grab him? You grab him.
Yeah.
Strength check. Roll a strength
It
check.
depends on what you're trying to do. Does that make sense, Josh?
Yeah.
See what
Roll
I
a
mean?
strength check. What did he roll?
Okay. 16.
Okay, you were able to pull him up. You can see the white of his eyes, and all the color left the thing. He thought he was about to die.
I'm like, be more careful.
Okay, did everyone else get out?
No.
Who else
We
is
still
left?
need to roll 2 more.
Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Sorry about the confusion, guys.
Don't be sorry. I am gonna actually shift into a fox again,
Well, that's fine. They give you proficiency.
and I'm going to just sprint across.
That's fair.
Okay,
You gonna
now
make me roll? Make me roll.
Yeah, roll.
Let's do athletics. Sorry, using fox stats.
But you are
14.
Yeah, you're small and nimble enough. You barely hear the wood with you going across.
Beautiful.
Okay.
That's why it's harder to not make you roll because when you're a fox, you're small.
All right,
Okay,
your
here
turn.
comes my turn.
20. Not natural.
He just jumps and flips across the bridge without barely even touching it. That
You're just showing off, Asmund.
That elven.
Sorry.
So you guys eventually follow him all the way through this cavern into the back room. Brother!
Number 5.
I'm essentially like the Legolas of the group.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm a nice, soft little fox.
I just pet you.
Foxes are actually my favorite animal, fun fact.
Again, any goblin you see because of the ogre, they just run.
Oh yeah, they're
I just
good.
pet him.
How much time have we been in this cave? Let's think about this now.
That's up to you, dude.
Probably a couple hours.
No, but we are definitely on that 45.
I think it's pretty close.
We're getting close to the amount of time. You were in the cave because you were in the cave for a couple hours, but the time you did this ogre spell, it's been almost an hour. Almost, because of all the
talking
fun.
about for the spell.
I'm talking about the overall. You've been in this cave for a couple hours, but the ogre spell is definitely an hour.
I was talking
Almost.
about in regards to the spell. I thought it was like between 30 to 45.
We've been recording for an hour, so I would say it's been an hour. So the spell might fade.
Yeah, he's still with you for now.
But for how long though?
But you just walk down now. Now you see this steep hill edge as you walk across this cliff edge. You just keep falling until you finally reach this one over here, which is the You finally reach the goblin den. All goblins have immediately left. You could hear swarming of previously ones gone. That ogre in there just couldn't be there anymore.
Uh-oh.
He just couldn't. He wasn't happy about it, and it wasn't an exciting time. Brothers!
Freaking Ragnarok.
As you enter the cave, you immediately noticed that it's sealed. This was a sealed room.
We're at 6.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. You notice immediately it's sealed. Looks smaller.
Like, we can't go in?
No, like there's no going out.
What about the way we came? Oh, like it ends.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
At least that's what it appears to be.
Gotcha.
Can I perception check that? Like look around.
Sure, roll it.
16 plus.
0.
Yeah, 16. 16. I'm like sniffing around for another way through.
You look around and you think this particular cave around the edge looks peculiar. You can't quite place it, but it looks peculiar. So, does anyone else want to roll investigation?
I think I will.
So it's empty?
Oh no. No, not
I mean,
empty.
we
I'm
wouldn't
just
go
saying there's no apparent eggs that you can see.
I just perception check.
Well, you can see of these.
Because before you start investigating, let's see if it's inhabited by.
Well, no, the goblins that were here were gone. They went back to the cracks and crevices because the ogre came in.
There's nothing in here.
No enemies other than the giant that has led you.
Okay.
You see some rags and then now, but you can't quite see around this curve though. You guys might think you heard something further back, but you're not sure.
Well,
I
perception.
yell, hello?
Investigation. Wait up, he's investigating. What's your investigation?
Actually, that's a minus because I have
Ooh.
a -1 to my intelligence. So
10.
Just a 10. Just a simple 10.
Average.
Yeah. But I can't be like the best at everything. That would just be horrible. Hey. Yeah, that would just be horrible.
And if you're rolling so good.
Yeah. Although, to be fair though, I was not expecting to get so many high rolls today. Well, that's so good, man. And I'm thinking like, I have the two fighting knives on my back and then two like on my sides, like one on each side. So like if I lose one or lose both of them, I have extras. Do you? Yeah, because remember we picked up the two from the chest and I started off with two.
Sick.
Blades, elven blades.
Alright, what's going on? He rolled a 10 on his investigation.
You hear just a murmuring, but that's all you can see.
I yelled.
Ragro's like,
Wait up.
Run!
Let him react.
Friends, this is the doctor of the Jotunheim.
The doctor, Ragnarok.
Doctor of Jotunheim.
Daughter.
I think you said daughter.
Daughter?
I think the
Yes! That's what I said!
Thank you, Ragro.
My
where?
brother's not here. They must have taken the rune door to go out for a bit.
Well, where's that?
Where's
Send him
what?
away before it's spelled or something.
I agree. and it's
Where's
starting to
what?
fade.
Wait.
Where is
okay.
that door? 1 second.
You just see him looking confused, looking around the wall. He's
Right,
looking,
girl.
as you guys just hear him murmuring and kind of,
Ragro, could you do me a huge favor?
oh.
Could you go back to the entrance of the cave and make sure we're all by ourselves? Please? I don't want to try to persuade him.
Roll it.
One.
Ooh, it kind of just got a 10, so I'm scared.
Okay,
Roll it.
hold on. Out of game.
Roll it.
Out of game. There's still half explosives on his neck.
21.
Because from the first session,
That's right, he does have explosives around his
there's
neck.
still explosives on his neck. So if things go wrong, we can.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to get
We
him to leave us alone
You
for
can
now.
cast. You can cast.
But who's
like
gonna
someone
watch
can cast
the
fire
Who's gonna
onto
watch
the
the
neck and
doctor?
boom.
We will. Don't worry, Ragnar.
You'll
We've got
do
it.
it.
Yeah, we've got it from here. Thank you.
He picks him up. He picks you up like both hands. Like,
Oh,
thank you.
Of course.
Oh, buddy.
I'm like patting him. It's my ears.
And then you hear him now walking down like, there's water here.
Does he walk away?
Yeah, he walks away, but you hear him saying, there's water here.
Thank gosh. All right.
Go check out fire spells to like,
So you guys gonna check out the rest of this room or what?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Dude,
he walks
excellent.
off.
Yeah, he's going down, and you hear just splashing. He's trying to swim down through it.
Perfect.
He's like, yeah, that was a good roll. Yeah, you earned that.
All right.
oh thank God, we don't have to worry about exploding anyone's heads. Okay,
You said you heard something where?
Up the wall. I heard it at a
Well, go check it out.
Well, okay, I will.
I'll stay back here. Go.
Okay.
I go with him. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Fucking Ragnarok.
No, right?
Okay. We still have explosives. Does anyone know here? Does anyone?
I
Okay.
feel
This,
bad for him though.
yes, this is out of game. Does anyone know here fire spells?
Yeah.
Like
You can.
you can cast a
I'm a
fireball.
druid, dude. I can.
Well, like chromatic
God, I
orb
hope
ranger,
guys-
I can pick the type of damage and I can make
Isn't
fire.
that a spell slot though?
Yeah, I still have spells.
I can do it as a cantrip.
Okay.
I've
So
already
I
did-
Oh,
need.
it's a shame you guys forgot
Actually, no,
about.
it's
Isn't that touch
frost.
though?
No, it's a code.
Okay, you're not burning.
What are you
anything.
guys? Are you guys about to do what I think?
That
you're
was all
about?
out of game. No,
So-
we were.
Did you even
strategizing.
investigate what's on the other side of the cave?
Yes.
Yes,
we are going.
Asmund is
Yes.
Asmund and Calypso went up to go see what that whimper was.
Okay, what is it?
That's what we're wondering.
Well, have you guys walked there yet?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, you
they have.
immediately see a poor young little mortal peasant girl just crying in the corner,
Okay.
saying she was just right there crying.
Fair maiden.
I get down.
What is wrong?
I get
And she
down
looks
on my
over.
knees.
First things first, she looks over to see some beaten, wild-eyed boy with a wolf claw in his hand, some elf, a dragon, and a shadow-hooded figure. So she's like, ah! Screaming!
Maiden,
Woo!
Maiden,
I say,
you don't
hey,
need to be
hey,
afraid of us.
hey.
We are here to help you.
They took me from my home!
Elves are rolling.
They took me from my home and killed my family!
I say,
They just kept screaming, you're a daughter! You're a daughter!
It's
I-
okay. We're here to help you.
you're not there.
We are. We're all here now. We're here to help you. Go ahead.
You sent that big one away, but you sent that one away, but the others will come back. They'll come back through this wall. This wall will come back to the wall.
I say, hey. What? Where's your home?
They took my home! They
Okay,
killed
Maiden,
me!
Maiden, calm yourself down. We don't want the big one to come back.
Like, shut up! She pushed you. She sent you flying across the fucking cave.
Ow! Jesus.
In fact, I need you to roll a d6 right now.
Oh, D6, got it. Okay.
Just d6. This is an injury. I just need to see what he rolled.
I
So immediately you hit. You're out of breath. You take 1 point of exhaustion, because that's just.
Okay.
Just knock the wind out of him.
Okay,
So, but she just sent you flying across the cave like superhuman.
Okay.
I say.
And she just starts crying, getting back, like, I'm sorry.
That
Oh, gosh.
wasn't very nice.
I
You think you might have a broken rib.
Ma'am, calm down. Listen to what he's saying.
I say, hey. And then I look back I say, do you want to pet a fox?
I'm not a pet. Calypso. You
Listen to what I'm saying, because I don't want to go flying
She
across
just sees
the
your
room.
hand pointing at him, and sees that claw. She's like, "What are you?
I'm not here to hurt you.
What are you?
I don't know.
What am I?
I don't know. I don't know what I am. See, I'm running away from my past.
Immediately, you guys see,
I sense backstory.
and right there at that moment, you guys hear a rune start to shape crystalline in the side wall.
I say, okay.
Right there, slowly. You just see it start grooving. Giant. It's speaking in giant open as the wall starts to. People start hearing ogres. Now everybody has a chance to hide right now.
Okay, hold on.
Roll a
hold on.
d20. You want to talk while the door with ogres coming in is opening? Be my guest.
I want to I want to say, hey, hold
Stealth,
on.
yes.
Roll to hide.
All right, fine. I'm just rolling the hide.
17.
9.
At stealth, everybody add your stealth points. If you add what do you get?
24 because of my +7 in proficiency.
What did you do?
6.
Plus 3, so I get
Is that your max?
12. I get a 12.
So I'm giving everybody except for you.
I just panic and I look around.
No.
Everyone has these really good spots.
Now, aren't you still in fox form though?
Yeah, and
So
I
no,
just-
you're fine. You can
I
hide
just
behind a
panic.
rock.
I just curl. I just curl
So
up.
immediately, 2 other ogres
Let me go get
walk
the
through this rune door.
Let me get the minis. You continue.
Walk through the rune door. Both of them noticeably bigger than Ragnarok. One noticeably bigger than the other. Not quite the size of what we think 2 giants would be, but they are definitely giant.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and they look mean. Meaner, more vicious. 2 of them, the bigger one has tusks in its teeth. You can see they just brought in a bunch of what looks to be like dead horse and cattle.
Ew.
We gotta eat.
Nasty hordes.
Now this room door is wide open still.
Where
And
are
it just opened. It's a cave. It magically fucking opened because they used runes to open it up. So it's still open, and they can't see you. Everybody's hidden right now.
Oh.
And they look and see the princess crying in the corner. They're like, and then they just start walking down the tunnels to go look like, Ragro! Where is the rest of the meat? And they're walking down the corner. That door's a closing.
Okay.
You all have now I need you all to roll a d20 to all book it the fuck out. Wait, me first, because I gotta roll for.
I saw that.
Yeah. I got a natural 1.
So he gets it there. He does have a high on dex, so he barely made. Casey just barely made it out of there, like 10, barely.
I
What'd
got
you all
a-
roll?
No, I got it now.
I got a nat 1.
I got a 16.
What do you got, James?
I'm staying with my first roll.
9.
So the princess just straight. She's the first out of there.
Okay, good. I was
She
gonna
saw the
say,
giants walking. She just booked it. She saw that they left and that the giants weren't paying attention. She booked it out of there.
What about me?
So one of the brothers spots you two as the other two. You two get out of the cave, but he spots the other two. Immediately turns around and starts going. So this is like a closing. So you two need to book it
Okay.
fast.
8. Are we doing any?
20!
Are we adding anything?
Strength.
Strength?
Because you're booking it. Your heart's
No, I
racing.
have +6 to my strength.
Well,
Why?
Because that's what my strength is.
No, that's your save. It's not a strength save. You're just adding your strength right now. So 12.
yeah, you don't get no. What do
I
you
got
get?
12.
Yeah. So you book it out just before him. That elven agility. Whew. But that armor of yours slowed you down just enough that ogre managed to grab at your wolf arm. He started crushing at it, but here's what happened. You slide your arm out, wrenched this much of your armor off, almost broke your arm, the room door closed, and you guys made it outside.
All
Damn.
of us?
Yeah. Now you guys start seeing marks try and come on the door right now. You guys want to try and stop that?
Should we fight him or run?
No, what I'm trying to say is if you see that the clave is closed, he's trying to make it open up again. If you want to try and stop that, then run. That's an option I'm giving right now.
Should we fight or run?
Okay, where's the princess?
She's running out of the hill. She
Well,
booked
so-
it.
Actually,
She's
Alright,
leaving.
I'm-
She's running away from all of you. She saw freedom and she booked it. So
Calypso?
I'm
You wanna
going.
fight or run?
I'm going after the princess.
yeah, I
Alright.
think we should go after the princess.
Okay.
Well,
we
the
all
princess
decide to
already
run.
left.
Yeah, we all just.
yeah,
follow
she's
the
already
princess.
gone. You guys see her like almost the
Yeah.
equivalently of like 400 yards down a hill, running in forest, half panicked. She was
would-
trying to get the fuck out of there. She took that opportunity and booked
Okay,
it.
I would like to. I grab a rock, and I go like this with the rock, and it flattens. And then all I do is I just run up and slap the flat rock, and I cast Mending on the room to try to stop the door from opening.
It does it.
And then I freaking run off too.
Yeah, that'll buy some time.
Nice.
Oh. In case you guys haven't figured it out, the spell wore, the charmed person spell wore off. And those goblins are not going to be, when the whole cave's flooded, those ogres are not going to be happy.
Yeah, he knows that I had him charmed.
Yeah, oh yeah, he does. I'm going to tell you this now, he's not happy.
Well, at least he's a little.
I mean,
Well, they'll eventually.
Yeah, by the way, your arm's dislocated. That arm of yours is dislocated. So somebody, one of you needs to medicine check that.
Can I do it?
Roll a d20.
So we made it out.
Yeah, you made it out. Let's get
Oh
it.
yeah, I could just do cure wounds, Jake.
I got to call
Cure
Penny
wounds
back.
me.
Nice. And we're gonna take our first break.
And now you're, by the way, you're all, yeah. And you know what? I'm generous.